What's up, guys? What is up, guys?
Alright, let's go, boys.
This is episode 1 of the You versus Yesterday podcast.
First podcast, baby. Let's go.
First
Let's
podcast.
Go. And there's a lot to talk about today.
Today we do have a lot.
Yeah. We have a lot of stuff.
Today's quite interesting, actually.
Yeah.
I'm ready for today.
All right.
So, to get into it,
We got Donda.
Donda.
We have to talk about Donda.
Have to. That's been rumored for so long now, and
Yep.
there's been 2 days where it's been supposed to drop.
Yeah, live
And it's
streams.
just not dropped.
We got live streams. We got
Live
him flying
events.
in the air.
Exactly.
He's doing everything.
Yeah. He's running out
but
of the
dropping
whole
the album.
stadium. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah.
So to start out with that, we had the first day, right, which they had the whole listening event,
Yep.
live party, and then right before he decided, I'm gonna redo all my verses. He
Yeah,
got some sort
yeah.
of inspiration. I can't remember exactly what it was. I don't know if you know.
No.
But he got some sort of inspiration. He changed it, and then he just ran the event, and it was kind of like a letdown to a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
But they played snippets, everything like that. That's where we got most of our leaks there. And then he decided to rent out the stadium, actually, and now he's living there.
He's living at the stadium right now.
Is he still living in the stadium?
I think so.
I think he's still living in the stadium, and he rewrote all of his verses, and I'm pretty sure he's still in the process of it because it's not out yet.
Exactly.
But he was rewriting all of his verses, everything. He had everyone come in and redo their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
we got a lot of artists coming through to the stadium.
Roddy Ricch, Tyler the Creator,
Lil Yachty,
Travis Scott, Lil Yachty.
We got everybody pulling through.
Everybody, Jay-Z.
Exactly.
Everyone's on there.
Everyone's coming through.
And then recently we had the live stream, the 24-hour live stream of him in the room. There was no audio, and there's a clock in the top, and that's where it was counting down, and we thought that's when it was going to drop.
Mm-hmm.
But clearly
it didn't drop.
It didn't drop.
Because we would be listening to it right now.
Right, and they were doing everything but dropping it.
Yeah.
Or working on the live stream. I mean, working on the album. They had, he was working out, dude.
Yeah.
They had a whole period where he just sat down in that Balenciaga outfit, which costed, apparently, some, thousands of dollars.
Yeah, crazy amount of money.
It was just spikes everywhere. That has to be uncomfortable.
Final form of Yeezus.
Basically, yeah. And to get into that, people were actually, I saw some today on Twitter, and it was basically you know how Jesus went through the 3 days of suffering.
Yeah.
And he died.
Mm-hmm.
And then came back. Right?
Yeah.
So listen to this. You know Kanye had an album called Yeezus, and he refers to himself, and he's been referring to himself as Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, the first event was the first day of suffering.
Okay.
You got the live stream, the live event. And in the live event, you saw how he floats up with the big beam?
Yeah.
That's symbol of him dying.
Okay.
Okay? So now we got the resurrection. Now I'm guessing
Resurrection.
that's when the album's gonna drop.
Then he
exactly.
drops. All right.
That's what we were talking about on Twitter this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
But this is what
about
happens
that.
every time. All right.
Exactly.
We have the clock. We have the resurrection. We have everything. All right. And then it doesn't drop.
Exactly.
And then it doesn't drop. But that's just Kanye. It really is.
With Life of Pablo, it was over a year that it was delayed.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what the days were, but it was 500 something, I want to say.
Crazy. Something crazy.
Good album.
Yeah.
But come on, Kanye.
You gotta drop it when you say you're gonna drop it, man. Come on.
It's rough, but I'm hoping that this...
Yeah. We're hoping it comes out really soon. All right.
I've heard some of the snippets. It's great.
We're gonna be reacting to it with y'all. All right.
Live, yes.
Live.
Right when it comes out.
Yeah.
We're going live.
Yeah.
And we're reacting to that.
Y'all are gonna get that.
Because that, at last breakup...
Gotta be fire.
Last breakup that Kanye had, we got 808s and we got My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. And as we know, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is
fire.
One of the greatest albums I've ever listened to ever. And if Donda is anything like that, it's going to be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It has potential.
I mean, he's been redoing, he's been remixing, remastering. He's been, all of his verses are getting redone. I don't see any reason that it's not a great album.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I wish we could get another Chance feature, honestly. We did Ultralight Beam with Life Pablo, but it's not going to happen. But I was just listening to some of the snippets, and some of his music sounded just like that. Mm-hmm. And I was like, bro, Chance could slide on this, but it's definitely not.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
It's definitely not happening. Mm-hmm. But that's Donda, basically. You said August 15th?
Yeah, so it was said that it should be coming out August 15th, but obviously it's Kanye. It's been having a release date like once a week. All right.
Right.
So it said that it's gonna come out August 15th. Maybe, maybe not. We're hoping
7 days from now.
We're hoping it will come out August 15th.
Right. Okay. So that's all we have on Donda right now, really.
All right. But we do have a few more albums to get into. All right. First up, we got Juice WRLD. All right.
Juice.
So, last studio album, last posthumous release was a full year ago in 2020.
Legends never die.
In the summer. All right. So, we've had a few things confirmed. All right. We've had the Party Never Ends. That is confirmed to come out. Should be coming out this year.
Should be.
Yeah, should be coming out this year. Sometime soon.
Now, I'm definitely hyped for the album. I'm not the biggest Juice WRLD fan there is.
Yeah.
But, as we know, looking at Pop, looking at X,
mm-hmm.
the albums that come out, the second album normally that comes out after death,
usually not the greatest.
Not been that good.
So, hear me out. He does have, thousands of unreleased tracks. And we do have a lot of leaks that have come out that people are wanting on the albums. A lot of leaks that are said to be on the albums. And just fire music. Fire music.
I didn't... So, again, I'm not that big of a Juice fan.
Yeah.
But,
there's, crazy amount... if you go on Spotify and everything, there's, whole playlists of just unreleased... On YouTube, there's whole playlists of unreleased. There's crazy amount. And then we have unreleased music that... Look, over 2,000. All right? There we go.
Damn.
Yeah, we have a lot of unreleased music. And then we have a lot that hasn't even been leaked.
Right, so if it's leaked, again, is it the same situation that Cardi has where you actually can't drop it because it's leaked?
So...
He doesn't have the rights anymore?
There is stuff with that, but we do have, his label, obviously. It's really just up to them now since he's not here anymore.
Okay.
But, his fans, there's a lot of songs that they want on the albums that they want to just be released in general.
Right.
That could be being released on Party Never Ends.
Okay.
Yeah. So that should be coming out this year, which...
I'm hoping it does.
Yeah. I'm hoping it's great if another Juice WRLD album comes out.
I need to go back and listen to some of the Juice albums.
Yeah.
Because I've listened to them, but not really really thought into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We could do that on stream someday. Yeah.
We can.
Listen to old Juice stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna be listening to a lot of albums with y'all. So.
Right. We have a whole segment every stream a lot of streams where we'll listen to throwback albums. If there's any albums not made in 2021, we'll listen to.
All right. So another album.
What do we got next?
Another album that we need to talk about is Utopia. Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Everybody wants new Travis Scott.
Last album was made in 2018.
Yeah. Astroworld.
We got Astroworld, which I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people see that as a meme, but bro, Astroworld was good.
Yeah, Astroworld's a solid album.
You got Tent. You got.
Nice.
What's the? No. With Drake.
Bro.
What's it? How did I forget?
I'm blanking. We got Yosemite.
Yosemite's on there?
Fire. Wasn't that with Gunna and someone else?
Yeah, Butterfly Effect's also on there, right?
No.
Guys,
but look,
I
lied. We like Travis Scott, all right?
Guys.
Stop. All right,
stop.
We like Travis.
Travis Scott's he's not dropped in ages, so we don't know stuff, you know?
Yeah, it's been a while, so we need to get refreshed. Maybe we'll listen to Travis with them. It might happen. Maybe. It might happen.
Utopia's supposed to be good. And I'm hoping it is.
Hopefully it comes out this year like these other albums that we just need to come out this year.
I loved Rodeo by Travis.
Yep.
I love Birds in the Trap McKnight.
Yep.
I loved those.
Yeah.
You know, I'm hoping we get something more like that, unless I liked Astroworld, but I just loved that Rodeo. So we got ooh, it was so good. It was so good.
A lot of people love that Rodeo style of music, so
yeah.
Maybe it'll be like that because so many people love the Rodeo album. Maybe it'll be more like it.
And what's he been doing in the past 3 years?
He did drop that that thing with Jack Boys. He was on 2-3 songs with them.
I do know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, wasn't my favorite type of stuff.
No, but
yeah. But I mean, any new Travis music, like, you can't complain. You cannot complain about new Travis music.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Utopia, hopefully coming out.
I'm hoping on this album, on Utopia, my just biggest one is another Thugger feature, like they had on Pick Up the Phone.
Yes, sir.
That
bro, Travis and Thugger, we need it. We need more.
Exactly,
dude. A collab album with them. Bro, don't sleep on it.
That would be so good.
Yeah. All right.
There's more?
There's more. I told y'all there's so much to talk about. We got Drake.
Certified Lover Boy.
Yes.
That's been supposed to drop since January.
But... January. It was said that it was going to drop. But then he got his knee hurt, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know how that affects an album.
I don't know, but I guess he was trying to focus on, getting back to it. Because you see he's been working out.
Right,
so he's been trying to get back into it, yeah. So I guess he was just focusing on that, trying to get back full health. Because, health is important.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah, health is important. But we need new Drake music. It is said to come out this year.
Right, and I've heard the snippets. I don't know if you have. I know Cardi's gonna be on the album.
Yeah.
Which another Cardi feature. Last time we got a Cardi and Drake song, it was
Fire.
Pain 1993. Is that what it's called? I think it's called that.
Something like that.
Yeah. And I don't know about that one. It was meh, but I'm hoping Cardi ups it. Cardi
got this, bro. I'm telling you.
The Drake snippet I did hear was so good.
Yeah.
I don't think. Have you heard it?
I try to stay away from snippets because I like to really get new stuff from albums.
Yeah, I feel you. That's what I've been staying away from the Kanye stuff. Yeah. Actually, going back to Kanye real quick, all of his stuff, the whole album's been on YouTube. The whole album. You can listen to every song. I've not listened to it because I want the actual thing
officially to come out.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's all out there. So he made way too long.
All right.
But Drake. Another thing here, I think that whenever Kanye drops, that's when Drake's gonna drop because there's no date released for Drake.
Yeah,
but
that is true.
Drake is super competitive in the game. They're like, I'm betting whichever big artist drops next, he's gonna drop on that same day.
Okay.
And then if he does, it's gonna be a banger.
Yeah, it's gonna be a banger.
The other album look trash.
Yeah.
Because Drake albums are insane. You just know.
Yeah.
So I'm ready for Certified Lover Boy. He's been working on that.
Yeah.
He said it's done. He said it's all complete. So it's just, I'm betting he's just waiting for a time to drop it. Like
exactly.
When Kanye
waiting for
drops.
a perfect time.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Another thing from that album, it is confirmed that "Cry Now Laugh Later" is on it. Everybody loves that song with Lil Durk.
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That was a single that's supposed to be.
That's out in 2020.
Yeah, supposed to be on the album, and that's why it was supposed to drop in January because he was dropping singles before. You know?
Yeah, to give you, he
was dropping singles before, but then it got held back, so it feels like that's been so long ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that was such a good.
Yeah, great song.
That was great. I loved the horns on the beat and everything. That was great. Dirk's verse.
Transition from Drake to Durk. That was fire. Durk's verse, very solid.
That was
he's getting way better as a rapper.
It gave me Wayne and Drake vibes.
He's like Durk's really been like stepping out of his comfort zone and really like expanding his music.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Exactly. Yeah, it seems like he has more confidence now, and he's dropped a ton of stuff with Baby, right?
Yeah.
Did they drop a whole album?
Yeah, they dropped a collab album.
That's what I thought.
He's actually getting the recognition that he deserves now. He's been working for a while. He's been working for like a decade now.
I know he's been in there, but I think Laugh Now Cry Later really did it for him.
Yeah.
And also Drake has also dropped Scary Hours too since then. Right? Which was the little EP which we got What's Next, which was mess song to people. I liked it, but people didn't really like it that much. We got Wants and Needs, which gave us the best, one of the best Baby verses I've ever heard.
Everybody was all over that Baby.
I think everyone knows the verse word for word.
Yeah, everybody knows it. It's all over TikTok, bro. Everyone gets it. Basic white girls know it. All right,
that's crazy. Like that's
if you can expand from other platforms like TikTok,
if
stuff
you
like
TikTok,
that,
you're good.
Exactly. So even like people that aren't even rap fans, they'll be tuning into the album.
And then it's also and it gets in their head, right? So they'll be in class, they'll be driving, anything, and it's just playing in their head. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And then they want to put the song on, and then like, oh wait, Drake's about to drop. I'm gonna listen to that when it comes out.
Exactly right. That's publicity there. It's a great.
Drake's really good at publicity.
Right. He's
really good at it. He had really good. He had the Tootsie Slide song, left foot right foot. That one. It was another TikTok thing. It was he literally made a song that's showing you how to dance.
When Scorpion dropped, he had In My Feelings.
Mm-hmm.
You know the whole
yeah.
For that God's Plan.
Exactly.
That was the biggest thing ever for a while.
It was all over. Doesn't it have like 1 billion views on YouTube, something crazy like that?
It's something crazy like that. And again, back to TikTok, nonstop with the light flip challenge. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Bro,
it's all over. Drake,
he's so good.
Drake, he's all over the place. Hopefully, Certified Lover Boy will be coming out very soon.
I'm hoping, dude.
Very soon.
Yeah, I'm ready. I've been listening to Views, all this old stuff. It's getting ready.
We're getting ready. So now we got to talk a little bit about K-Dot. All right. Kendrick
not much
Lamar.
has been said about him. He keeps to himself. He really does. But
he's not on social media a lot.
Right, exactly.
He's not on Twitter. He's not on Insta.
Which really makes his character good, and he's one of the 3 kings, in my opinion. One of the top 3 on the rap game. You got Cole, Drake, and K-Dot. And honestly, he's really good at staying away from all the beef up there.
Yeah.
Because Drake's calling out every other dude, every other weekend. Cole wants to bring people together, and then K-Dot just keeps himself. He doesn't try to fix anything. Doesn't try to start anything. It's there. And he's made such good music. Good Kid, Mad City. We've not had anything since Pimp to a Butterfly. No. We got Pimp to a Butterfly, and then we got Damn. I'm pretty sure Damn was the last studio album we received from him.
It was.
2017?
2017.
It's been 4 years.
And then he was the executive producer on the Black Panther project.
We got King's Dead Freestyle.
Yeah. We got a few, decent songs from that. We got a few solid songs from that.
It's...
everything that he drops.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. And he's like a big... inspiration to rappers that want to be long lasting in the rap game.
Right.
So one thing that you can think about is he really tries to stay away from all the beef, all the clout chasing type of stuff.
Right.
That rappers come into the rap game off of that stuff, and then once people get bored of the clout chasing, their music doesn't have it. It can't stand by itself.
Exactly. Right. Well,
but Kendrick does. It stands by itself, and that's a good thing for newer artists to go after. So somebody like Roddy Ricch.
Exactly.
You're not really talking about him a lot because he's not doing the clout chasing type of stuff. He's not on Instagram all the time.
If you put on his music, it's still
he has
good.
Solid music.
Exactly.
And hopefully Roddy Ricch will be dropping soon. He hasn't dropped in a little bit. He had that song with Cordae. That was a solid song. Solid song.
Definitely.
And
we've gotten very few things. He dropped Late at Night.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. Did you hear that?
Is it recent?
Yeah, it's pretty recent. It's a more soft, mellow type song.
All right.
It's good though.
Yeah, but that's just one thing that K-Dot, he's a big inspiration to new rappers. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Yeah. And he's great. I'm more into the more meaningful rap. You got your Kanye, J. Cole, all that. Kendrick, I love, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, a lot of his stuff people won't say it as, pleasing to the ears. But it's still good. He's great at making music that you can listen to. That's great. That you won't need a dictionary for necessarily.
Yeah.
But it's so meaningful.
Yeah, it has a lot of meaning to it.
He's one of the best storytelling rappers there is.
Yeah, and the music really does stand by itself, and that's why he can just not drop for a while and people not be oh my, so crazy about it, being the last album wasn't that good, so we need new music. Exactly. We need new music because the last album was so good.
Exactly. All of his albums are great.
Yeah, you can go back and listen to his discography, and you can listen to any album, and there's great songs on it.
I still listen to Good Kid, Mad City. Yeah. Just last night, I was in the car. Yeah. I had Damn playing.
That's great. We love Kendrick, bro.
His
and Kendrick and the next rapper that we're gonna talk about for a little bit, J. Cole, they have a little thing in common, which is the standalone type of music thing. Right. And they're not in the spotlight all the time because they're not doing all the Instagram, the Twitter, clout chasing type of stuff.
Right. Just stay away from that.
Yeah, that's why people really put them on a pedestal.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're really on top because of that, and they put their head down and focus on the music. They don't try to be in all that stuff. They focus on their families, their music, personal life.
You have Drake haters.
Yeah.
Because of what Drake will do sometimes. You don't have it's very rare Cole and Kendrick haters.
Exactly.
They don't do anything to make you hate them besides whether their music is bad or music is good. You know
like if you just don't like their music, but it's like, their music is, it's like good to everyone. You know what I mean? It's like maybe it's not your type of music that you listen to. It's not the style that you might listen to, but you can't just say it's bad. You know?
Exactly. Because it's good music.
Yeah.
It's like we just got the all season from Cole.
Exactly.
Know? And that was a beautiful masterpiece.
Great.
I love that.
Great album.
You know, he went away from his normal, typical like no feature type stuff. Like
he had pretty solid features on it.
Right. Which going into again staying away from
another great baby verse.
Right, on Pride is the Devil.
Yeah.
Again,
another
Baby's
great...
hopping on these songs. He's making them so good.
Mm-hmm.
He's so good at his features. Honestly, I like him, Gunna, and like I like Baby's music. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Like him and Gunna, like their features are just honestly, whenever they hop on it, I don't know what it is, but they're so good at those features, and I feel like they lack a little bit when it comes to making their standalone music. I don't know.
That is true.
Baby's definitely better than Gunna at that, but like. They could be so much better because the talent's there. You see them on other songs, they just don't know how to use it yet. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to.
I feel like a thing with that is when you have rappers on a song. Usually the song isn't so incredibly meaningful, so incredibly has a lot of themes, stuff like that, and usually you just want them for a quick verse, just to give them something new, give them something fresh, so they don't just get bored.
Exactly.
So you would have a Gunna, you would have a Lil Baby, and they just come in quick, nice flow, a few nice bars, witty wordplay, and then they're out. Right. But when they're on their own music, it's like sometimes you just want some themes to it. Sometimes you want to take something from the music, and maybe they just don't have that.
Right. I don't necessarily want 4 Drip or Drown albums.
Exactly. We don't need the same flow on every single song. We don't need the same you just talking about your money, the girls that you get, the ice that you have.
I've not listened to a new Lil Baby. I've not listened to a Lil Baby album since the one with Freestyle on it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, with the one with Yes Indeed.
The kids on the. I think so. The kids on the cover. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know.
Yes, Indeed was another one with Drake. That's
exactly
what put him on. That's really what put him on heavy.
Baby. That made Baby.
Yeah, it put him on heavy. People knew about him a little bit, but it's really put him in the spotlight.
Right, yeah.
When you get a Drake verse, that Smiley guy, he's signed to OVO Records now.
Because of Drake.
Yeah.
That's...
And, people know about you just because of a Drake feature, and you can be in the spotlight just like that. The Black Boy JB and Smiley
for Look Alive, right?
Yeah.
He came in.
He had a decent verse, but Baby has done such a great job of really putting himself outside of the Drake
taking
feature.
That, it's hey, that was me, but then also I can do this.
Yeah, exactly. So what Black Boy JB and the Smiley guy? I mean, obviously Smiley hasn't put out any music since it was just a few weeks ago, but nobody really thinks the verse is that good. Let's be honest. Nobody really thinks that Smiley's verses were the best thing ever.
I think that's one of the worst songs I've heard Drake on.
Yeah, Drake spazzed on it.
No,
Drake spazzed.
Drake went off.
Yeah,
Drake always goes off.
And then
I just don't know how you get a Drake. You have a Take Keith beat.
Yeah.
A Drake feature. And then you fumble the bag of that.
All you have to do is have a solid verse. Just an okay verse.
You could talk. You could straight up just speak like this.
Yeah.
And it would be better.
You could say 5 words and then just give it to Drake and then take it back and be like, ooh, I got some ice. And then you're done. That's the album.
Exactly.
That's the song. That's the song.
That's all you need.
And then you get 100 million streams because Drake's on it.
But now, I'm sitting here waiting for the Drake verse.
Yeah, you sit there, you're like, oh,
shut up,
Smiley's rapping. He's like, oh, gang. No one cares.
Right, exactly.
Just put Drake. Just cut out the Smiley part. All right. So what I was saying was, Smiley and Black Boy JB. When you think about them, the first thing you think about is the Drake feature. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
What Baby has done is he's strayed away from that. When you think of Lil Baby, you don't automatically go,
yes, indeed.
Oh, yes, indeed. And you don't think of that.
You think of bigger picture. You think
just his albums. People really listen to his music.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. There are actual Lil Baby fans out there.
Yeah.
I personally am not one. Yeah. I don't like.
He's not my favorite artist, but when he comes in on a song, like I'm not mad if there's a Baby feature. Yeah. I am not mad.
I just don't like one-dimensional artists, and I see Lil Baby's a one-dimensional artist.
Yeah, that is true.
He has one style. Mm-hmm. And he keeps with that. Drake is great at being multidimensional.
Mm-hmm. But that's like one thing that people can get really big off that one-dimensional type of style. Somebody like DaBaby.
Right, but
very big, like huge songs, like 1 billion streams type of songs, but he does the same thing really over and over and over again. It's like the same song. If you listen to his album, it's like he just had a beat switch between each song.
Eventually, it's gonna get way too long.
Yeah, and
way too old. It's just not gonna. People just aren't gonna find that good. Like but I like DaBaby's actually keeping stuff fresh because I know he's like a meme, but like that's honestly saved him. Yeah, because like Red Light, Green Light. That beat was hilarious. Mm-hmm.
And he has funny, witty type of bars. He has his personality in his music a lot. Another thing with Lil Baby is he had very good flow. All right, his voice is all right. Flow. And then he doesn't have a lot of personality to his music. Somebody like DaBaby, even if they have the same flow but just different beats, he has something that's like know that when. Like if you can just read the lyrics, you know that it's DaBaby's lyrics.
You can separate vibes also from like Gucci Pico, like his music also, or like intro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like stuff by DaBaby, you can like there's
something in there.
It's not just hype the whole time.
Yeah.
Like Lil Baby, I don't listen to much Lil Baby. I'm just getting like all I've heard is that like Winston Needs first type music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can't listen. The thing is, I can't listen to it so much because if you listen to, say you listen to like a Lil Baby album and then right after you try to go and listen to Lil Baby music, it's like you've heard a lot of the same thing over and over and over again.
Exactly.
So like it's just kind of hard to listen to a lot of Lil Baby. If you have like one or two songs on your playlist, it's perfect. He's very good for like one or two songs on a playlist.
He's very good. Like if someone or if I'm on aux, right, or if someone's on aux, and we're playing some music, and then randomly like a Lil Baby song comes on, I'm gonna get hyped. And it's
I'm not mad at a Lil Baby song coming on.
But then if you play another one, it's like
it's like and then you play a third one, it's like
another one, and it's like yo, changes. That's why I can't listen to Young Boy or TJ a lot, by the way, because all their music sounds very similar to me. Mm-hmm. But that's just me, I guess. I have no clue.
All right, that was a lot of albums to talk about. Now we can get into Eternal Atake.
So here's that little segment we're gonna call. I don't even know what we're gonna call it yet, but
we'll think of something.
It's just throwback albums, basically. Yeah. And like when I say throwback, anything not released in 2021.
Anything not released in like the past 6 months to a year.
Right, exactly. And right now, it's not around this time. It's like March last year.
It was something. I think it was around March.
It was like March last year because it was right when quarantine started.
Eternal Atake is his 6th project that he put out.
Easy is so good. This is one of my favorites by him. It has so much, and we're not listening to the deluxe today unless we have time. We may go into the deluxe.
Yeah, if we have time, we'll listen to it. But we're definitely listening to just
Eternal Atake. Straight up, it's so good. And
so tell me about like what went through when you first heard Eternal Atake. Like what were you doing during that time? I actually
listened to it a little later. So I remember it dropped while I was in school.
Okay.
And then I didn't listen to it because I had all the hype around it. And honestly, when all the hype's around it, I'm like, I want to either listen to it before all the hype or after, because just like when I listen to it during, it just feels weird. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I don't know. It just feels weird. So I was like, I'm gonna wait. Because I never listened to Uzi's music like that, and I was like, I'm gonna wait, because apparently people were saying it's garbage. Then it's like, yo, it's good, because you know everyone was right when it was released. Everyone was saying, oh, it's horrible. Mm-hmm. But then it got better after like a few listens.
You have to listen to it a little bit.
Right. That's what it takes for a lot of music. And I remember I was riding my bike, and EA song. I'm pretty sure it was That Way. The bonus track.
Okay.
The bonus track, right? Mm-hmm. Was it the bonus track? I think it's the
bonus track.
That came on, and that was, like, honestly, I was like, yo, this is so good. I went and listened to the whole album. Yeah. Right there on that bike ride, and I was like, yo, this is good. Like, it got me hyped. I loved P2.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just so good. You know, that's how mine was. So what about you?
Yeah.
What about you?
So pretty much what happened with me on my first listen. So I was in school, and I'm like in the bathroom or something. So I'm just looking at my phone real quick. I guess I go on Instagram. I see that rap posted. Eternal Atake dropped.
Didn't he randomly drop it?
Yeah. So what was gonna happen was Eternal Atake was supposed to come out 3-4 days later, something like that, and then Eternal Atake dropped before its release date, after it was dropped way after the release date, like 3 times. So he dropped it somewhere in the middle of the day. All right, I get home.
I remember that.
I listen to it, and the first time that I listened to it, I didn't think it was that good. And then I'm like, all right, Lil Uzi, he's so good. Like, there has to be something. Like, there's no way it's just a bad album. There's no way.
Right.
So I listened to it again. I'm like, it's a little bit better. So I give it a little break because I'm just listening to other music, you know. And then I give it one more listen, and I'm like, this album is so good. What was I doing? What was I thinking? And yeah, like it's just a great album. It took me a little bit to get into it, but it is a very good
I never
album.
thought it was trash from the start whenever I first listened to it. I just heard that it was trash. Actually,
Yeah.
I was like, what are y'all thinking? Like what are y'all on, dude? Like, this is heat. But I don't know.
Yeah. I didn't think it was the greatest at first because it was like I've only listened to a few albums before that. I was decently new into like listening to albums straight through.
Right.
So I was like, oh, so albums are what you're supposed to put on them is thematic music, thoughtful type of music. So then I listened to it, and it didn't really have any of that.
Right.
But Lil Uzi just isn't that type of rapper.
No.
You can't go into a Uzi album and expect him to like talk about themes, talk about his struggle, talk about his depression.
Well,
like
I think it was Love Is Rage 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one with how did I forget what's Exo Tour Life? Exo Tour
I think so. I think
it's that album. That actually has a lot of meaning. You got Dark Queen, all that, but
yeah, but you know what I mean,
right?
You know what I mean. I went into an album thinking it was supposed to be like a J. Cole type of album,
right?
And that's just not gonna happen,
right?
So
it was just more hype.
He just, I had to like think of it when I went into it the third time, which is the time that I liked it. Right. I was thinking, this is a Lil Uzi Vert album, all right? This is not a Kendrick album. It's not a J. Cole album. He's not going to have the craziest themes, the craziest, stuff to talk about like that.
Right.
It's hype music. It's fun music.
You're supposed to be happy.
Yeah, you're supposed to just have a good time while listening to it.
Right.
It's not crazy. You have to think about it. Listen to the beat. Listen to the witty wordplay.
No, you don't need a dictionary.
Exactly. It's not the craziest to listen to. But you're supposed to just have fun.
Exactly.
And that's what I did on the third time, and I've loved it ever since.
That's also what we're doing today.
Yeah. We're listening to Eternal Atake.
Has it been recording this whole time?
I think so.
Yeah. We've been live for 37 minutes. Damn. Okay. We're going into Eternal Atake, though. So, what are we thinking, guys? Are we going with this screen, or are we going with split screen?
I think that screen. That screen.
The screen? Okay.
All right. So one thing that we have to talk about before we get into it is the parts. So the first part, the first 6 songs, remember, is Lil Uzi. No, it's Baby Pluto, sorry. First 6 songs are Baby Pluto. It's more of rugged type of rough rap.
Right.
And then we go into the Renji segment, which is the next 6 songs. It's more, maybe a little more, like, not really sad per se, but it's like
more of a vibe. It's more wavy, honestly.
It's like you can hear his like what he's feeling coming out of his voice. Right. It's not so like
hyped.
Yeah, it's not so hype, and it's not crazy sad, but it's just like smooth type of music, and then you can feel his feelings a little bit more, and then you get into Lil Uzi, the last 6 songs. Everybody knows what Lil Uzi is like. Then we have the last song, P2, part 2 of EXO Tour Life.
Yes.
Let's go. All right.
Let's be going. All right, we're starting.
All right, so I gotta connect real quick.
Oh yeah, we gotta get this in. Let me get you in
All
here.
right.
Here we go.
Alrighty.
End session. Let me start a session real quick. Invite friends.
Alright, so I'm just going to join the listening party real quick, and then we'll get into it.
We're going to try to minimize the amount of times we pause the song, but
yeah,
we're going to have to. So this may be a little bit of struggle. It's our only second time ever trying this. So
yeah.
we're going to see
Sorry
how this
about
goes.
that, but, we'll get better at it.
We're going to see how this goes, right?
Yep.
All right, are we ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to
Do you hear it?
I hear it.
All right.
I turned to an addict, I brought me a paddock, I brought her a baby one. Yeah, I brought me a Maybach, came with 2 doors, yeah, that's a Mercedes one. I stay with the baddest, I'm counting cabbage.
This song is so hype.
It gets you like,
Get you going.
Exactly.
It gets you going.
We brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war.
I just noticed he talks a lot about like cars in the first part of this song.
Had to get ready for war.
And then you think
Drops
the beat's
out?
gonna drop. You think the beat's gonna drop. It's like, what? And then it goes back, right? It's just
And then
smooth.
it's chill. And it's chill for
Right,
a little bit.
right. I'm not listening to this in a minute, dude.
Bro, this is what I thought the first time I listened. It was like, bro, where's the beat drop?
Exactly.
Where's
It
the
made me
beat
mad.
Yeah. Sticky. Bro. I love the little picky, that type of stuff.
Did not drop.
It's just fun type of stuff that Lil Uzi has.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, when I first came on.
Woo! Then the drop comes in.
Bro, that drop is so good. Woo. Woo.
This flow right here is nice.
It just slides, dude.
Then it drops out a little bit, a little muffled, then comes back. Ooh, then the little drop. Oh, this chorus is great. This chorus is nice.
Bro. It's just so good.
Then it drops out again. Bro, the drops on this where the beat drops out,
Bro.
that's one thing that Lil Uzi does so great.
Exactly.
He drops it out, he has his line, and then it gets you hype for the beat to come back in.
I know.
And then you go crazy again.
Dude, it's actually crazy.
I had to count my money on the iron board. I just took that bitch shopping for behind stores. I had to get all my niggas off.
Here it is again.
Get them off holding. I had to take 12 right on the mile. Drive it like my van was stolen. It seemed like my birthday brand new. Cause I'm only known just to flow. Yeah, I just know they be watching it. Yeah, just know they be watching. All these hoes love me. I am such a slimy guy. Nigga, do not trust
A little more singy right here.
Yeah.
Get you hype. Smooth.
This part.
You don't like that part?
This
This
part
flow
I
right
do
here
that.
is nice. Dude. Woo. Bro. Counting the cabbage while making my lady come, bro. Just like the funny little bars that he has. It just keeps it fresh.
And you only notice it on the second and third listen to it.
Yeah, you
Like,
listen to it for the first time and you don't really notice that type of stuff. But it's just the fun little witty bars that he has.
Exactly.
It's just fun,
It's
you know?
exactly. It's hidden in there too. It's great.
Yeah, we brought the full door. Had to get ready for war. I ain't fuck a bitch so long, I do it in the Honda Accord. I had to count my money on the iron board. Yeah, I just took that bitch shopping for behind the stores.
Ooh. So the beat drops out a little bit.
You know that I gotta keep it real. For behind the stores.
Then it comes back. I'm telling you. And when it drops out, then the beat drops back in, bro.
Yeah, she gonna damn like she ain't never take a steal before.
You act like you stuff like your homie and never get killed before.
And now you can hear it transitioning.
And then
Okay. So
What?
that.
all right. And the little talking segments at the end of each song, that's a thing that he does really good on this album. He has the talking sections at the end of each. It keeps you intrigued. It's like kind of storytelling type.
Yeah.
So his music part is more fun, and he has different sections. So it keeps it has sort of a story going with that, but then it has like a real movie type of story with the little sections at the end. So I like that part. I like that part. It's a great great song to start off with.
So what are you rating Baby Pluto out of 10? What are you giving that?
So I'm gonna rate this like as Lil Uzi. I'm not gonna rate this like with themes and stuff like that. It's just like a fun type of thing.
Right.
That's a really solid song to start off with.
It's one of my favorites.
That's like a solid 8 out of 10, 8.5. Like that's solid.
I give it 8.
It's a solid song to start off with. Usually, sometimes albums, they have really great songs that they start out with, and then like second, third, fourth songs, they're like, you know?
Right. And
then sometimes like their first song isn't the greatest, and then it comes back.
Exactly.
This album really stays solid throughout, and it's just it really is a great song to start out with. It gets you hype, you know.
Exactly.
Gets you hype for the rest of the album.
So next we have Lo Mein. Lo Mein?
Yeah, Lo Mein. It's like
I mispronounce a lot of his stuff.
It's like Asian food.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one is also heat.
Yeah.
So we gave that 8.5 and 8. We'll say that was 8.
Yeah, 8. That was an 8 song.
Baby Pluto.
Solid.
Write that down.
All right.
So we got 8 out of 10 on Baby Pluto. There's a total of 18 songs. So.
Okay.
We got. How do you say?
Lo Mein.
Lo Mein.
Yeah.
Lo Mein.
Lo Mein.
All right. Tell me if you
in 3, 2, 1.
Can you hear it?
I cannot.
No, we cannot. All right, guys.
Give us 1 second. Just give us 1 second.
We have the problem.
Yeah. Sorry for this, but you know, I mean, it's what we have to do.
In session.
Yep.
Confirm. Start. Boom. Invite. We just still haven't figured out a better way to do this yet.
Yeah.
We'll get better with that, but
yeah. It's only our second time ever trying this, so we'll get better with it.
Are you on?
Yep, I'm on.
Okay.
All right, I got it.
Chopstick came with a large low man, it's the clip in it, nigga, I ain't got no aim. Ball main, pocket feel fresh, roll man, and I stay with the cash like an exo chain. 5,500, nigga, that's your rain. When I go to the club, make it storm hurricane. Nigga pull up, think he G.I. Joe, man, 762, turn him G.I. Jane. That Rico and Boo, they be knee-high, man. Now when I look
I love this, like, climb, like, it gives you a climax.
Yeah.
Like, building tension.
Honestly, on the better things, that's a friend. These niggas groupies, they peons, man. King of my city like Leon, man. Hit of these niggas by Eon, man. She let me touch for the Freon, man. So you know that's a must like Elon, man. They was saying I was spinning, you was saying I'm counting up green like a pea pie, man. I was holding down my team like my name was paid to make sure my brother good Elon, man. Cartier's got diamonds all in the middle.
One thing with this song that I like a lot is, you know, the artwork for the album. It's like spacey, and then the like the segments at the end, it's all about him getting so it's like it's about space, him getting like abducted, and then him being in the UFO, and then him escaping.
Yeah.
And this song has a little, like, if you hear it in the beat, it's like a little woo like type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I do it kind of bad, but there's like a little thing that just like gives you a little spacey type of vibe. You know. So I just like that. It's like a little thing in the beat that keeps it going. A little fun thing.
Definitely, yeah.
Just know them shits, they all GI, man. Everybody got rollies, that's team time frame. I said my cycle tryna be my man. I said my man go keep stalking my side. I told her shut up and go for a ride. In the road truck, girl, yeah, you can be on the bus. You can get what you want. Out the mall, no need to hold me up. Diggity racks, that's all in my Louis V jeans, double stuff. Yes. I'm turned to the
max. The beat.
Woo! I'm telling you, the dropouts.
Bro, the chorus on this is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, this part.
Bro.
Bro. It's stuff like that. Like,
I know.
Remember that, dog.
It's just fun little things that he has.
Exactly.
Woo. So, I'm gonna be honest here. Go back to that. I have a little something wrong with that. I can make a hoe get way too sticky. Alright. It's the second time this album. 2 out of 2 songs so far. Alright. They don't get sticky. It's not sticky. Why is he saying that? It's not sticky. Alright? It's like wet. It's like slippery. It's not like you don't go in and it's glue. Yeah, but he says he can get a hoe real sticky. You get them wet. You don't get them sticky.
It's not like water.
It's not glue.
It's not what?
It's not glue. That's facts. It's facts. Woo.
This part is great. It like builds it up every time.
Bro, that bar. Bro, that bar right there. Came to the club, make a storm hurricane. Oh, bro. You go to the club, you throw the racks. You make a storm hurricane, bro. It's fire. When it comes to the drip, not in front of me. When Balenciaga on my jacket, my shirt, and my pants, and my socks, my undies.
The undies bar, dude. The undies bar.
Ooh, that song is fire. Another thing at the end of the songs, he drops it out right before the end, and then he gets the drop in. I love that.
That's just smoking with the.
There he is.
That's him getting abducted. Whew. Okay.
All right. Solid song again.
Definitely solid.
All right. So, with the rating, what I think about this is, I feel like I've always thought that Lo Mein is kind of like the little brother to Baby Pluto. Like, I always think that Baby Pluto and Lo Mein kind of go together, but Lo Mein is just like, it just has something that's just a tiny bit worse. I don't know what it is about it. There's just something about it. You like Lo Mein better. So you think that Lo Main's the big brother to Baby Pluto?
Well, no. Baby Pluto's a big brother because it's the more known one, right? Mm-hmm. But I actually think that Lo Mein ends up better. I don't know. It's just like the beat is better for me. Mm-hmm. And just like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
I feel that.
It just works. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So, what do you think your ratings are with this?
Okay. So
you put 8 for Baby Pluto. And you think it's a little bit better.
8.5.
8.5. Okay.
8.5.
So you put it as a 8.5. What I'm thinking, like I said, I think it's like there's just something. Like you think that it's a tiny bit better, and I think that it's just a tiny bit worse. I don't know what it is. There's just something about it. So I'm thinking 7.5 because I put it at 8. It's definitely not even close to a bad song. It's just I just like Baby Pluto a little bit better.
Definitely. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So we're around the same on what we think so far.
Yeah. So far.
All right.
So what's up next? We got Silly Watch here. Let me hop you in listening party real quick.
I think you might have songs in queue, so get that out if you can.
I think that's from you earlier.
Yeah. All right, that's the last one.
Remove. Oh yeah, it's fine. So it's just, all right.
All right.
So you're in a listening party? No. I gotta add you to it. So, and by the way, man, we are reading chat. It's just I can't really do that right now.
Just connect both headphones to the PC and use something like voice meter.
We'll do that after stream. We'll get that set up. Don't worry.
Yeah.
For the next one.
We'll do that for the next one. Appreciate it. All right. Coming.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
This is Silly Watch.
Silly Watch.
Third
song on the album. Let's go.
I like this one a lot. I'm gonna be honest.
See what I was saying with the Baby Pluto segment? A little deeper, a little darker. This song really comes in with the darkness. I like it.
It already started down. Strong. His flow is crazy. His flow is insane.
Bro, that ad-libs on this gets you so hyped.
I swear. He is so good at just having something that it carries it through. There's no words there.
Yeah, in every song,
it sounds like
there's something that gets you hyped for the next line, for the next bar, for the next chorus, next verse. There's something that he has. This song is the ad-libs.
Exactly.
It's not even close. It's the ad-libs.
It's crazy. And I love the beat on this.
Yeah. I'm not playing for some reason.
It's not playing.
Sorry, boys.
Go to here to skip to 113.
I can just leave this and then I'll skip. All right,
you ready?
3, 2, 1.
She look good, but she wear Fashion Nova. Took a shop and put her right in some Venomous. Got a bitch, yeah, she live in New York, but I took her right down right in LA. Spent 100,000 right at the Beverly. In the section probably where I'm the fellas. I'm on rodeo, it ain't shit you could tell. And I'm on a boat, it ain't shit you could sell to me. I came in with a new party.
The chorus.
Bro. I'm with my boys and we do not milli rock.
Funny money, and it ain't no silly guac.
Bro.
Bro.
Remember, him and Playboy Cardi had beef for a little bit, didn't they? And this came out while they were like beefing a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm with my boys and we do not milli rock. Magnolia.
Playboy
Cardi, he's milli rocking on that, bro. 3, 2, 1.
All this money make me want hit my Diddy box. Tell her at the bank, I'm just give me lots. At the dealer, I can't pull this shit off the lot. Me and my boys, you know that we share that. I got niggas that be moving to Tan Rock. That's the end of that. No, I cannot talk a lot. Man, these niggas out here, I swear they talk a lot. Drive by on a rat, you a walking cop. Double park, new Lambo with no parking spot. Come on, that's God, so use my heart a lot. I was chilling with the high bridge, I was just right there on the block.
His flows are always nice, always smooth.
It's just crazy.
I'm so lit, I can make your whole strip hot. Hit your bitch, yeah, she make me one body rock. Yeah, your bitch, she a dot, make a drop. Then she get that boy sloppy top. This Chanel, no, I don't wear no baccarat. Went to Vegas, made some money off baccarat. Rap Simmons jeans, they good for the pocket rock. Keep track of these diamonds, sliding all on the ice like a hockey shot. 17.5 for a t-shirt.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Gators on me, you can't catch me in bummy crocs. I'm a hero on my bike, bitch, I bunny hop. Hugh Hefner died
so I can't get bunny top.
Fucking on your bitch and I use a thumb a lot. When I do that, yeah, I make that bitch come a lot. Counting up my millions.
Ooh.
I came in with a new 40 Glock. Fuck on your bitch, make that whole one a milli rock. I'm with my boys and no, we do not milli rock. Funny money, no, this is not no silly guac.
The chorus on the song.
Bro, it's one of the best choruses ever.
At the bank, I'm just give me lot. At the dealer, I can't pull this shit off the lot. Me and my boys, you know that we sharing thoughts. I got niggas that be moving to Tan Rock. That's the end of that. No, I cannot talk a lot. Man, these niggas out here, I swear they talk a lot. Drive by on a rat, you a walking cop. Double park, new Lambo with no parking spot. Come on, that's God, so use my heart a lot.
Alright, so there's no segment on that one.
Outro on that
there's no
one,
segment on that one. Whew. Alright.
That's it.
So what are you thinking? What are you thinking about that song?
It's the best one we've heard so far.
You think that's the best one we've heard so far? Okay. Tell me why. Do you like that like dark type of Uzi?
I like that. So
it's like menacing.
The heavy bass beats.
Mm-hmm.
Like I do like a lot of Uzi's beats. like have the like more high pitch.
Yeah, it's like it's like more fun.
Yeah,
more like childish kind of.
I love that bass that comes in. Like that beat. I can't even
like that beat's like that. Menacing.
Yeah, it's just it's crazy. I don't know. It gets me so hyped. And it's a constant.
So this segment is this your favorite segment? The first 6 songs? Because
no,
really, because this is the most like dark, menacing type of beats.
I like it. I like the first 6. Mm-hmm. Well, actually, that's a hard question.
Yeah, because the first 6 is the menacing.
The album is so good that we'll get to that. When
we'll get to that.
We'll get to that when we get to that.
All right. So what are you thinking with the rating?
I'm gonna give it another 8.5.
8.5 on Silly Watch. All right. So
what's your new 40 got?
I don't think that song is better than Baby Pluto to me. So what I will put, I'm thinking like. So we're just going by 0.5s. So I think it is a little bit better than Lil Maine, but I also think it's a little bit worse than Baby Pluto. So I'll just put it at another 7.5.
Okay.
Because I like the menacing type of beats with Lil Uzi, but it's just not my favorite Lil Uzi. You know?
I feel you.
It's not my favorite Lil Uzi. And the Baby Pluto beat is just a little more fun. I think the flows are a little bit better on Baby Pluto. So that's what I'm thinking.
Definitely. I understand what you're saying, but
all right.
That type of beat is crazy.
Pop. So with Pop, this is like some of people's least favorite song on the album.
It's,
as you can see, the streams, it's the lowest on the screen.
Right.
It's the lowest on the screen. Same thing with You Better Move. Those are the two least favorite songs on the album. Just because not everyone loves the, menacing type of Lil Uzi as much as they do the fun Lil Uzi. And these are the most like, just like,
definitely.
Yeah, most like rappy, like, it has, like, he's saying the same words over and over again type of thing. But I think that this song is fun. Like, if you don't listen to it for that, like, I think this is a fun song.
Right.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Straight bars. It's the Baby Pluto.
It's that
bro,
space.
Menacing, bro.
It's the space.
And the bow, 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 get you hype.
Again, the climax. He builds up.
Yeah.
And he builds it up. That, bro. That's one of the best drops on the album.
Yeah. I can see why people don't like it as much, but I still think it's a solid song.
Definitely.
Yeah. Make it jala. The little drops. Bro. That's one thing on the song.
It's too good.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Oh! Yoo-hoo!
Dude, he's spazzing right now. Then it comes out, not as much on the beat. Drops out.
Bro, we need a golden buzzer. We need a golden buzzer. That's my favorite so far.
This is the part.
Bro, that's the third time Bro needs to calm down, my guy.
They get plenty. The flow is crazy.
Dude! That's the can!
Oh. Whew. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, the little segment at the end on this one.
I'm working on dying. What the fuck?
There we go.
That's him getting abducted again.
Ooh, there's a lot to talk about with that song for me.
That is
so, bro. Like we were saying earlier, the one thing that Lil Uzi does so good is he drops the beat out, makes it very simple, has only 1 or 2 things on it, and then he comes back and puts everything on it,
dude,
and it gets so hyped when he drops it back.
So good.
Yeah, and on that song, that was like a perfect example of it. He did it like. There was a point where he did it once every 2 lines or something crazy like that. Yeah,
that got
just
me so
great.
hyped.
And like we were saying, the little things that he does, the little Coke can, bro. There's just the little things that he does.
The can got me going.
I know,
dude.
bro. Drops out the can and then it comes back,
bro. I had a whole moment where he hit one of those, and I hit the. Whoo! I stayed here because I went to go back up, and he did it again.
He did it again, bro. He has those little things that just get you so hyped. His flow on that song was fire. The only complaint is he says, "I want to pop" like 50 times in a row at one point.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, that's really the only thing. He has a lot of fun, like, what is it called when he, like, voice inflections, where he like, talks differently, he raps differently, and there's just fun stuff like that on this song, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely a more fun song, but it's like...
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking about it? The highs were higher than all the other ones, but okay. I'm giving that a 7.
7? All right.
7.
All right, so you know what? I'm also thinking a 7 because I do think it's worse than Silly Man, Silly Watch, and Low Man. My fault. Silly Man, bro. So I think it's a little bit worse than those songs, but it's not a bad song in my opinion. I don't think it's bad.
Yeah.
So we're both going 7 on that. That's chill.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the next song? Is it You Better Move?
Yeah, it is You Better Move. You Better Move. This is the 5th song.
Yeah, 5th song on the album. All right, you ready? Woo! Bro, that got me so hyped. All right, 5th song. 3, 2, 1.
Bro, the space
stuff, bro. Oh my god! I can't! Oh my gosh, bro!
No, I can't, bro.
No.
I'm not gonna everything
drops on this song. Oh! A little bar in there.
The way the beat fell out, ain't still bro. Woohoo! Dude.
The drops.
You better move. Oh, 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 you better move. You better move. You better move. You better move. You better move.
Bro, he did it again.
Nah. Oh my gosh, bro. You can't do it like that over and over again.
They're putting coming up.
There's some bars on this too. Banana clip straight from the zoo. That's fire,
dude.
You want to smoke, but I don't have a juke.
You know the
Oh my gosh, just the little things, bro.
The
I know. The ad libs. Nah, you can't do me like that,
bro.
Step on competition, changing my shoes. Oh my gosh, bro. That song is so. Oh my gosh. The little things on the song. I'm at 2:18. Bro, the little things.
The little things are
the ad libs. The ooh, like at the end of each line. Yes, ooh, bro. The drops. The drops. Oh my gosh, the drops on this are crazy. Bro, like I was saying, he drops, makes it very simple, and then he comes back in.
Yeah.
So crazy. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ew.
Ooh. You better move. Oh, 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 you better move. You better move. You better move. You better move. You better move.
Oh.
On 22s, I saw your girl. I had to scoop just like a bird. She gonna swoop. Neck is hot too. Might catch the flu.
Might catch the flu.
Straight from the zoo.
Straight from the zoo.
Woohoo! Bro, he's already hyped.
That song in a car is so hype.
Bro.
Is there a little segment at this one? I don't think so.
No, there's not.
Alright. Oh.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure on that song, You Better Move, like the you know how in that song it has like the really big thing behind it? I'm pretty sure that's sampled from a video game. I think so.
Really?
Yeah, I think it is.
It sounds like it would be.
Yeah, I think it's sampled from Space something.
Space Invaders?
Space Invaders, I think. It's from like an older space type of song, which I mean, obviously it makes sense. You know, we're having space themes everywhere, and it's just a little part. You know, makes it a little fun, gives it something different. Not everybody puts a Space Invaders sample.
He keeps
on their
that
songs.
theme. He keeps the theme going.
Yeah.
And you can tell that it's Eternal Atake.
Yeah, yeah. All right. What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
8.
8? All right. So, oh, I don't know. That's so hard. There's a lot of things about that song that I like. I think so. I put Baby Pluto at 8. I think I'll put it with Baby Pluto. I think I'll put it at 8.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Bro, we got Homecoming next.
I know, bro.
Whew. Homecoming's coming up too in school.
That is true. All right.
How does it only have 63,000 plays?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 300,000 plays. That's crazy. It deserves so much more.
You ready?
Ready. 3,
2, 1.
I think a name. Bro, the chorus on this is best in the world.
It's so fire.
I play with a kitty.
Nah. Stop. Don't play with me. I play with a kitty until it gets sticky. All right. I had to say it. That's the third time, dude. That's the third time. I'm just saying that's the third time. It's just like it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, bro.
It's all about keeping that theme, though. It's an album.
He said it 3 times in 6 songs. In half of the songs, he said that her kitty was sticky. All right, I'm just saying. 3, 2, 1.
I say I feel like do what I want. It is what it was.
The beat on this is nice.
Dude, it's like on, what's it called? Lomain?
Lil Nas?
No, Lomain.
Oh, I thought you said Lil Nas. I was like, what are you talking about?
Mamet.
The bass on this is like bouncy.
I know, it's a concept. It's so good.
He goes Future on this part. Yeah, he goes Future on that part.
I was not saying. I was in with that. Marco from Fendi, I think her name Nikki, and I fuck with Nikki cause she not too picky and she not too juicy, but sometimes she bougie. I play with her kid and she's sick. She's like Ellie. Bro, if you don't have the whole chorus memorized, what are you doing?
I know.
What are you doing? I say how I feel and I do what I want. It is what it was. It may sound like
drops
over.
Out.
Little Thunder. It's Lil Uzi Vert. Yeah. Well, it's Lil Uzi Vert. Yeah. Yeah. It's Lil Uzi Vert.
Woohoo! Comes back in hard. Woo!
I go with Fendi, I think her name Nikki, and I fuck with Nikki cause she not too picky and she not too juicy, but sometimes she bougie. I play with her kid and feel like it's sticky. I move her pit. Like Ellie. My Uzi. Shout out to Mud. I say how I feel and I do what I want. It is what it was.
The ad-libs, bro. The little... Bro, the little phone dial. Oh,
bro.
He has those little stuff. I'm telling you.
They have like the... I don't know what it's called. But... So he's been abducted.
Yeah. He's trapped in right now. Alright. Gets released. So what I'm thinking with that, the segment part. Alright, so tell me this. I feel like that's pretty bad designing on the aliens part. That there's a button that releases the person that's literally right next to them.
Yeah.
Like imagine you're right here and then like you're strapped in and like all you have to do is that. Like I feel like that's not the best place to put a button.
It definitely isn't.
You could put it like, 5 feet away something. At least.
They can't reach it.
Yeah, they can't reach it, but it's still close enough.
And like he's a short man, so like,
he's like 5'4".
It's
so
like right there, dog.
Yeah, it's really right there. That's really bad design.
I just gotta press this button.
Yeah, and then you just press this button. Like, all right. What do you think about that song now?
It's one of my favorites.
One of your favorites?
9.
9. You're thinking a 9, bro.
The chorus is unmatched.
Dude, I think I have to move Baby Pluto up. I think that Baby Pluto's a 8.5 for me. Because now that I'm listening to the other songs, I just feel, I don't know. You think that's a 9?
Episode 1 of the podcast, View versus Yesterday.
Let's see. So I'm thinking that it's like a, I'll put it at 8. I like this song a lot. Yeah. 8's solid.
Definitely. This one just not.
Yeah. Your dad was in. We'll talk to him later. Okay. Alright, so you put a 9. I put an 8. It's a very good song. So this is... I'm sorry, is this the first song for Renji? I think it is. I think this is the first song in the Renji segment.
It is.
It is. So now we're getting into more, like fun type of music, not as like menacing, not as dark.
Just letting all y'all know that are tuned in, it will be the whole podcast will be posted on YouTube later tonight, most likely. And so yeah, make sure you go subscribe to that. It's just you versus yesterday. Yeah. But
we got Instagram and Twitter too if you want to check that out, and then we'll be posting some clips and stuff on TikTok too.
Right now we're in our throwback album segment, and we are listening to "Eternal" Take by Lil Uzi Vert. So
yeah, we had a news segment just before this, and we'll post some of that on our YouTube and everything. So
and Instagram, TikTok. Just make sure you go check out everything in the socials.
Yeah, you can get caught up with that.
All right, so now we got
I'm sorry. Song 7, first part of the Renji segment.
Are you ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
This little space beat, the space beat.
Yeah, the spacey. See the little sing in the background? That dude has like the little boop boop boop.
Yeah.
And the beat.
It's space.
Yeah.
It's the emotion. The emotion is there, dude.
That's what I was saying. You can feel his feelings a little bit more.
It's definitely there.
A little more melodic.
Exactly.
Even the drops are a little more fun. You know what I mean?
I know. It's
a lighter.
Wavy. It's wavy, dude. It gives me summer vibes.
That's true.
Definitely does.
She like the way that my verse be sitting. She like the way my bass it be hitting. She looked at me, her lips she kept licking.
This may be my second ever time listening to the song.
Really? I like this song.
It's wavy. It's good. He slides on it, and the beat is like positive. Like you could, I don't know. It gives me good vibes. Like I'm having a good day if I'm playing this.
Yeah.
That's how the Renji segment is. Alright, that bar was fire. Still my money, I'm as tall as Pippin.
Yeah.
The beat drops are still hard, but
the song's just wavy, bro. There's funny bars like that, man.
It's, I don't know how to explain it. It's really, really good though. But it's not, I'm not getting like super hyped to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's not really a hype type of song though. You know what I mean?
It's definitely wavy.
Drowning all my sorrows up in rum. I'ma count this money with my thumb. I can make that girl cry till she come. I remember she said I was nothing. Yeah. Now she's busting, yeah. My life fucking. I'm unlucky. Yeah. I'm sorry for
Are they seriously vacuuming at this time?
Vacuum. Yeah. I don't. They probably can't hear me.
And I'm sorry if my words mess with your head. Yeah. You think that you're better off dead. She got me acting all sad. Damn. Everything bad. Damn. That's why you kept.
Bro, I love the beat on this. I love the beat on this.
It's fire. I don't even know. Are those vocals in the back?
I don't even know. There's something on
It's something. It's, I don't know what it is.
You hear, right? It's like the
Yeah.
It's like kind of a popping type of sound. Like whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
It might be like a guitar or something, and they just like pitched it up because it's like a whoop, whoop.
Yeah. No segment at the end of that one.
All right, yeah, no segment at the end of that.
So
I'm sorry. First part on the Renji segment.
Coming off of the hype beats, it's like it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is different. It is different.
It's definitely different.
So
I'll go straight out right now.
All right. What are you thinking?
7.
You think that's a 7? So you're putting that with pop. You think it's on the same level type of that?
Yeah.
So I think it's above pop for me. But dude, There's a lot of good songs on here, and I feel like we're just starting. Like we're about to get into the really good ones. Yeah. So I want to leave space for them. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
I'll give it an 8. I'll give it a solid 8. I feel like that's a really good song. Like I really do.
I like that song. It's just I don't know.
There's just something that you don't get from it. All right.
So what do we got next?
I love that beat, man. I really do. I love that beat a lot.
The beat was great. Celebration Station is probably my second every time I listen to this too.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the beat's a little different.
Yeah. Has a little singing like symphony type of thing. Not a symphony, like a harmony in the background. Still has the waviness to it, but it's a little more upbeat.
This one's
a little more upbeat.
I love the little vocal in the background.
Yeah. That's the thing with the Renji segment.
Yeah. The little roll there? The little roll? Yeah.
I know, bro. Monopoly crib, I'm moving again. I just thought that. Ooh, that's fire.
I didn't even pick up on that.
I know, that's hard. Did you know in Monopoly, like, you pick up the house and you move it?
Building climax.
The 808 drops out. There's no 808, no bass.
Bro, the chorus. I love the vocals in the background.
Bro, I love melodic Uzi. I love melodic Uzi.
Dude.
Changes the flow a little bit. Yeah.
I don't know about this part.
Really? Drops out.
Oh.
You don't like this part? Bro, I love the chorus on this.
The chorus is great. The chorus carries. I don't know, dude.
So that was the first one with the singing in the background.
Yeah.
Hello. Little segment at the end.
Where am I?
Never seen that. So exploring the UFO.
Hello? Yo?
Yeah.
That's actually really cool. I guess the little segments at the end. So,
what do you think about that song?
Okay. It's better than I'm Sorry.
Okay, you think it's better than I'm Sorry, and you put it at a 7. Let's see what you put at an 8. You put You Better Move at an 8. Like, you better move. You better, like that.
That song's an 8. This song's an 8.
You think this song's an 8?
Yeah.
I think that this song is better than Celebration Station, so I put it at 8.5.
This was Celebration Station.
I mean, I'm sorry, my bad. Like, the song I'm Sorry, not
I'm Sorry's better?
No, I think that this song is a little bit better than I'm Sorry.
Okay, so what did you say, 8.5?
Yeah, so you put I'm Sorry at a 7, you put this one at 8. Yeah. So I'm putting it at 8.5. 8.5. Alright. The beat on that song is like fun to me. I like it a lot. And then it has the harmonies in the background.
No, I love the beat. I love the vocals in the background. It sounds. I love that type of music. I don't know.
Yeah, the harmonies in the background. There was that one part that you didn't like. What was it about? What was it about that you didn't like?
So the beat dropped.
When the beat dropped out.
But something came and it was like the. It was. I don't know what it was. It was some noise.
Something weird in the background or something.
And I wasn't vibing with it.
Right.
It kind of killed the good vocals part.
All right, I need to go to the bathroom so bad, bro.
All right.
Like I have to.
All right.
I've been holding it. All right. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Okay. Anyways, guys, if you go to the panel section on my tier stuff, okay, that's cool. If you go to the panel section on the Twitch, you just scroll down. I'm pretty sure if you're on desktop, if you're on phone, no clue what it is on the about page. You can go find our socials. We'll be posting the full live stream on YouTube. Just like know that's coming out later tonight. I don't want to say. I'm not gonna. It's gonna be raw, anything like that. And then Instagram will put in some funny moments. So make sure you go follow. We'll be active on Instagram and Twitter a lot. Make sure you go follow those. It's the YVY podcast. That's all it is. And so make sure you go follow those. And then also our TikTok, which is the YVY podcast _ clips. I want to say, but I have no clue. He runs TikTok. But make sure to go check out those. The link should be there. We'll be making a Discord soon, so just know all that. We'll be posting a lot more content there. And here he comes. You took longer than 30 seconds.
My bad. I went before the stream, but I guess I just drank so much water I needed to go again.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go somewhere, but that's fine. I was just telling him about the socials and everything. We need to put the TikTok in the panel.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get that done.
Yeah. But next we got Chrome. No,
we got Bigger Than Life.
Bigger Than Life.
9th song on the album. This is the 3rd song, the Renji part. I feel like this is where the album like really gets good for me.
Really?
Yeah, I love the Renji part of this album.
Same.
The Renji part is so good. The Lil Uzi part is very good too. Like I feel like this is when the album gets really good.
Yeah. All right. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
I already love it. Let's go.
I know. He had, bro, those ad-libs that he has, like, let's go, like, 1, 2, 3, those type of ad-libs. They get you so hype. See? Bro, he makes him think. He's like 1, 2, 3, and then it's just smooth. What's in the background? It's like the high pitch thing? That thing is fire.
No clue, but it's he.
Bro, the guitar on this is amazing. Ooh. Ew. This song is so smooth. He really slides on this beat. He slides on this beat. Beat drops more, even more than it was.
Slowly comes back in with the hi-hats.
Bro, the singing in the background, bro. The chorus in the background. Oh, dude. I love this song. Ooh. Drops out again? Okay, they wanna see a new way. Made 200 racks in 2 days. My diamonds, they coolin', cool J. No, your swag don't move me. That's not new Broly, that's new face. Spent 50 racks in Gucci. Spent 80 racks in Louis. Okay, my life is great. Walk around with a whole lot of Gucci. On the sides, gotta feel like boost. Hand wet, I ain't play with a coochie. He didn't say it was sticky that time. I don't know why these niggas be watching. I don't know why these niggas be clocking. I got that. Bro, I hear it. I hear it.
Bro, the claps?
I know. The claps, bro. They get you hyped. The chorus in the background gets you hyped. Everything. And the flow is so smooth. And it drops out. It's literally just a bass and a chorus.
That's a tough one.
Dude.
I know what's to come.
I know. I told you this is when it gets. This is when it starts getting good.
I know what's to come, so I don't know.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I know what's to come, so I don't know where to put that at all. Ooh.
Look, what I'm saying right now, that is my favorite type of Lil Uzi. The happy, the harmonies in the background, the like the fun things that he puts on the beats. He had at the end like a solo what is it? Like he had like a person solo singing in the background. I had a lot of auto-tune on it, and it was like, huh?
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Solo.
No. It was like it had the harmony, and then under the harmony, it was like very quiet, but it was a person singing.
Oh
with
yeah.
There's just the little things that he puts in it that make it good. You know what I mean?
I know. It's, ooh.
And the flow's so smooth.
It's crazy.
So smooth. That's so hard. Dude, I might put that at a 9. Because I think it's better than Celebration Station. I think it's better than Celebration Station.
It's better than Celebration Station.
Okay, so you put 8.5.
I just know what's to come.
I put it at a 9.
I know what's to come.
I know. We might. I don't know. This is so hard. We might have ranked the first ones a little too high.
No, we definitely did. Baby Pluto does not deserve 8.
I know. 8 is on the same thing as Celebration Station for both of us.
Well, I like Baby Pluto actually.
Yeah, I like Baby Pluto a lot.
And I have Low Me.
Actually, I don't think that we ranked it too bad. I feel like Pop might be a 6. Like a 6.5, not a 7. 7's a little high for Pop. Like, it's a decent song, but
Pop is good though.
Pop's it's a little high. I feel like we put it at 7 just because the like we got so hyped during it.
Yeah.
As an actual song, I'm gonna leave it because we actually did get really hyped during it.
Right.
I would not be able to listen to it over and over again though. Jim just saying, "Oh, Pop, do the dash, I'm running it." Like it just like it's kind of over and over again. You know what I mean?
Pop.
Same thing with You Better Move.
Pop.
But yeah.
Oh, bro, You Better Move. It gets me going. Crowbar Tags. I love this song a lot.
I love this song, bro. Wait. Why
is
it so little
it the
streams?
least played song on the album?
Bust Me has like 600,000 less. Dude, wait, Crowbar Tags and Bust Me are like some of the best songs on the album.
You are stupid.
Wait,
okay.
go up. It has less than Pop, bro. Wait, I'm actually confused. Oh, Secure the Bag has less. Nah, that's actually weird though. These are great songs.
Yeah, I know.
These are great songs. And P2 has 233 million? I feel like that's a little much compared to the 23 million. 23 million on Urgency. That's like one of my favorite songs of the album. No. Alright, we need to stop. We'll get angry. No, that's not okay. That's actually not okay. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, that gets me hype. It is a little Uzi Vert. Bro, the beat's like you're surrounded by like angels that are singing.
Everybody wanna feast too. I put gold all up on my neck. I put gold on my teeth too. I ain't never stayed from the jump. How you said that I leave you? How you said that I left you? First year was the best you. After all the dumb shit that you did, can't believe that I really kept you. We used to sit in the same room and I still probably would text you. No, she ain't never gonna talk back. Get big money, that's a talk
The
back.
harmonies in the background again, bro.
Look at my back, chrome hard tags. Louis V like a virgin, got the all white, told the bitch off that. Poured up in the lamb, it was manual, I had to start that. I just made
Drip, splash. Mmm. I love the melodic Lil Uzi, dude. I'm telling you. The drops, bro. Another one that's so smooth. Got a Glock with it. I had to pause that. Diamonds all up in the face. Make your bitch percolate. Put her on a limit day. Been fuck, boy, you lay on. She ain't never gonna talk back. Get big money, that's a tall bag. Got a bird off in a small bag. Look at my back, chrome hard tags. Louis V like a virgin, got the all white. Told the bitch off that.
I'll be honest, I got way too hyped for this song.
Huh? You got too hyped? You don't like it that much?
It's not as good as Bigger Than Life.
Hey, we still have like a minute. I love this part.
Yeah, I'm talking about the fame. Fucking with my fucking brain. I can go in any lane. Tell that bitch up out the frame. Hot box and moon sing. I just gotta ventilate. I just gotta
Bro, melodic Uzi is just best Uzi to me. I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro, I'm waiting for you.
I know. I'm waiting for Urgency, bro. I'm telling you, Urgency slept on. When's the last time you listened to it?
It's weeded.
Really? I'm telling you, it's slept on. I'm telling you. Is that the only feature? That's the only feature on the album.
This part's good.
Yeah.
This chorus.
Bro, choruses are always good.
Really?
Drip, splash. I love that part, bro. The chorus is so good, no matter what.
Oh, no. Alright, there we go.
Alright. That one's hard. It's hard to rank, because we're listening to it as, like, fun, and it's hard to have, like, a lot of fun while listening to it if it's not, like, hyping you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe if we were in a different, like, mood, then it would be better. Maybe if we were in, like, a chill mood, it'd be better, but I don't know. Right now, it didn't really hit like it usually does. You know? It usually hits a little harder.
Normally, Chrome Hard Tag shit is hard.
Yeah. I don't want to rank it, like, higher, like, than you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to rank it high if I'm not feeling it this time.
7.5.
7.5? I can agree with that, kind of. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. 7.5. Oh, that sucks to say. I love Chrome Heart Tags.
Yeah.
Dang. Our next song is Bust Me? I love the beat on that song, man. I love it.
I've not heard Bust Me. I think I've only heard it once.
Really? Alright. Oh, give me 1 second. Alright. So, 11th song on the album. This is second to last on the Renji part? Think so?
Yes.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. I love these beats with Uzi.
I love the vocals.
I know. The vocals in the backs.
It was hard.
Drops out. Bro.
She is not a keeper. Got her from my cousin. She was on my phone line. Study bus.
So smooth.
No, she sucked it. And I wear my clothes tied like I'm David Ruff. Handcuffed, that's a normal. You can't cuff me. I can't do no one-on-one. I'm not with no stuff shit. No. I won't lose, you can't win. I want you to lose your friend. 300 for 2 dolphins. 300 for 2 dolphins. Yeah. 300 for 2 dolphins. 300 for 2 dolphins. 300 for 2 dolphins. I want you to lose your friend. Let me see. Please don't flash me. You want me to skip? Want me to trip? They wanna hunt me.
Honestly, the verses on this song are kind of better than the chorus to me. The chorus kind of gets a little boring.
Definitely.
He kind of says like the same thing over and over again, kind of.
Yeah.
It's like the lines are just barely different. Intellectual Uzi? Therapist Uzi? I like the beat on this part though. I think there's a decently long segment on this one.
There is.
Okay. This is the chorus that was in the background of every song for the Renji.
Where did he go on? Wait.
You are now leaving EA, the dark world.
What?
Dude, that part always confuses me.
You're now leaving EA.
The dark world.
The dark world.
That part confuses me.
EA.
Because
So
it was
is
like...
this not EA? Are y'all on a turtle take?
That part always
What are y'all?
confused me. Because it was like, you're leaving EA Eternal... That's weird to me. Oh. I'm trying to think what, like... I don't even know. What do you think about the song, though?
Oh. Was it good?
What I'm thinking
But
is
Current
the...
Heart Tags is better.
Yeah, like what I was saying during the song was... I feel like the verses are a little bit better than the chorus is.
I like
but
the
then
beat a
on
lot.
the beat is better on the chorus, but the verses are better than the chorus, is what I think.
Yeah.
And then at the end, like the last time that he said the chorus, I felt like it was better than the other 2 times. I feel like it was a little bit better on the last time.
Definitely.
It was a little more hype. Maybe he had like more energy or something on the last one. But like on the second one, on the second time he said the chorus, it just wasn't hitting at all. I don't know. That one's weird.
It just... I don't know.
I feel like that's like a... The verses are solid. I don't know. Dude, maybe like a 6.5. Because it didn't... like... Pop, we put at a 7. And there was still something that like, there was still like a fun part about Pop. That one wasn't like... That one didn't like give me anything.
No,
it wasn't like fun, you know what I mean? In this section, that's like what it's meant to be. I'm thinking like a 6.5.
I'm getting a 6.
6? Really?
Pop wasn't bad.
Honestly, it might be. I might put it at a 6 too, because I feel like it is like, I think it's a whole thing under Pop. Yeah. All right, so we got a 6 for that. What's the next song? Is it
Prices.
This is the last one? Yeah, prices.
No, because if he said, I'm leaving the EA.
Yeah, that confuses me. Is there not, like, chorus on this one? Because you remember at the last part, it was like the chorus was in the segment. Like, the chorus was in that. And, like, they were in the background of all of it once he got abducted. So maybe it's not in this one. I've never really noticed.
Let's see. Ready?
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh.
This beat, bro.
Oh my gosh.
This beat.
It is Lil Uzi Vert. Okay.
Best feeling in the world. So there is a chorus in this. He left though.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, yeah. You is a lie. You is not come from these sides. You cannot come to this side. Yeah. Gangsta, but my team is tight. I see my op through the sights. That bitch one that didn't tell her good night. All white on my
Oh my gosh, bro.
My price. I just went up in my price. I just went up in my price. I just went up in my price.
They're like harmonizing even more in the background.
I know. Wait. You know what I did? So he said he's leaving the dark world, and as he got closer to the door, remember how he was hearing it louder?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he's entering the place with the good harmony.
Oh, because he was leaving the dark world, and
it's
they
like
were in the
positive.
background, and now it's even louder. Bro,
we
might got it. We might got it.
That's what it is.
Oh,
Alright.
that's crazy.
Get to my part.
Alright, I'm at 106.
Alright,
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
So your whip that is the loner. My money will rise like my boner. I fuck your bitch did that.
My money will rise just like my boner.
Okay, I feel like I own it. That girl so smart that she walk for diploma. Off with my G face, oh they mama. She give me head all the way till I'm in coma. I see so cold that pneumonia. I might hit that bitch with that super soaker. I heard that boy getting bread, so we gon' heat his ass up with the toaster.
Bro, every single line had a witty thing about it. Every single line had a witty wordplay.
Out in Cabo, got a side hoe for my side hoe. I get high the most, mix my highs with my lows. You is a lie, you is not come from this side. You cannot come to this side, yeah. Gangsta, but my chain too tight, yeah. I see my op through the sights. Hit that bitch once, I didn't tell her good night, yeah. All white on my ice, like rice. Stack up and get right at his sight.
I just went up in my price. 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 I just went up in my price.
Money, my bank account, this shit precise. I just went up in my price. I just went up in my price. I got the click with the lock. That little bitch still go pop.
I didn't notice how simple the beat got right
Yeah.
here. It's like just 808s.
But the ad-lib there, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The harmonies come back.
So you start talking to the cops. I skipped in her pussy, then hop. I heard that bitch, she was hot. Dickory, dot. VVS all in my clock. Get money like Anthony Hop. Silence the lemon, your ass to get chopped. Clean up your brain on I5. Somebody please, can they go get the mop? I'm with my boy, so you know that the gang shit will not stop. You know that little bitch gonna corrupt. So if she let me fuck, then this shit is co-op. Yeah, I take more pills and she taking more shots. Man, watch the way I had to trip on the block. Overseas on the jet, I had to slide. I went all the way to Germany, back to Giraffe. You is a lie, you is not come from this side. You cannot come to this side, yeah. Gangsta, but my chain too tight, yeah. I see my op through the sights. Hit that bitch once, I didn't tell her good night. All white on my ice, like rice. Stack up and get right at his sights.
I just went up in my price. I just went up in my price. Only this part, the vocals.
Yeah.
I just went up in my price. I just went up in my price. Money, my bank account, this shit precise. I just went up in my price.
Oh my gosh.
Tell them who you is. Yo, it's 1, 2. Come on, man. You tell them too.
Yo, it's not full.
So there's no segment on that one.
That was water. That was water. You heard that?
Mm-hmm.
He said, come on in, so that they're on a boat.
Yeah.
Must be.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Or maybe it's like, you know how in like what is it, Infinity War? There's like, it's like the symbol for peace, like after death with Thanos and Gamora, like it's like water everywhere.
Yeah?
Yeah, like maybe it could be like that. It's like they left the dark world and they're with like the singing angel type of people. Bro. Hey, we got thoughts.
Bro,
we got thoughts, bro.
What?
We have the ideas. I don't know. Might not be what it is, but
9.5.
9.5. Bro.
9.5.
9.5. All right.
I went up in my price.
Dude.
I just went up in my price. Nobody can possibly size.
I might have to agree. I think I'll put a 9.
Okay.
That's a very good song.
I like that song a lot.
Yeah. Wait, what is the next? The next is the first Lil Uzi song in the segment, eh? I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I just went up on my price.
That song is good.
With urgency.
Urgency, bro.
Alright, ready?
Urgency. Wait. Alright. So, we have, 6 more songs?
Something like that.
Alright. This is one of my favorite songs of the album. Has the least amount of plays on the album. That's kind of tough. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, there's the water.
Bro, harmonies come in, bro! Sid coming in, bro. Sid is so far in this. Oh my. No, I gotta turn this up. It's so smooth. The high pitch? You can hear the emotion in it.
Bro.
We get so geek, we call that blast off, I'ma pull up on that girl, mask off, No starless, say that I'm playing.
Oh, bro. This is it, bro.
I love the... Bro.
Throw the flow on this.
The beat is crazy.
I know, that's like the little...
What is it? Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
Makes me feel like I'm in Avatar world, dog.
Yeah. And there's like little parts of it that's like... in the background. The harmonies? Sid spazzes, bro. Bro, listen, bro, we heard this, bro. It kind of sounds like if butterflies like sang. That's like what the beat would be like.
Yeah, dude.
It's like the little clicks. You know what I mean? It literally sounds like nature.
I know, that's just crazy.
Oh my gosh, bro. Okay.
So look, I treat my red bone like my red phone.
Mm-hmm.
That's the red
Give me that. Give me that. That song. Tell me what you think about it first.
The beat is one of the best beats on the album.
That's what I think.
The little like, I don't even know what to call it,
sounds
bro.
like nature. It's
I know.
beautiful.
It's like all right. So I don't know if you've ever been to Disney.
No.
But there's an Avatar ride
Mm-hmm.
where you're sitting on the thing. It's like you're in it and you're like flying around
Mm-hmm.
the Avatar world, like the blue people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like rainforest. Like it's so cool. This planet. It gives me that vibe, bro.
I was literally just about to say that because you said the Avatar thing. They literally like live in the jungle, right? Like in nature type. Bro, sounds like nature.
Bro, exactly.
Bro, I love that beat.
Look,
dude, I put prices at a 9. That's either a 9.5 or a 10 for me. That's it.
That's a 9.5. That's a 9.5.
That's it for me.
9.5.
That's it.
9.5. I have to look. I have to run to the bathroom.
Okay.
Real quick. Mom, be fast.
All right.
That's a 9.5.
So you got a 9.5. I got a 10 for that. So chat. That song is it for me, bro. The harmonies in the background, bro, Lil Uzi and Sid harmonizing on the chorus. Oh my gosh. And then Sid is so smooth, bro. So smooth. Just that whole song is just smooth. I don't know. There's just something about it. Something about it that's just like crazy to me.
Something about it.
I was just talking to chat real quick.
There we go.
All right. Next song. Next song.
Let's go.
Next song.
Let's go. Dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Bro.
Oh.
I know how to pronounce it.
Venetia?
I thought it was
Venetia? I think it's Venetia.
Venetia.
I think it's Venetia.
Venetia. Alright, ready?
Give me 1 second.
Bro.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I'm ready.
2, 1.
Lil Uzi Vert! To be exact! I'm so where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. She ain't noticed me. Yeah. Why I'm tripping, she ain't noticed me. We got Snoopers! We got Snoopers! We got Trinity was where's the golden button?
Oh! That's it, bro. That's it.
It's just for my mess, yeah. I'll just play with it. Yeah, as best I can, yeah. It's not sticky.
It's not sticky this time.
As best I can, yeah. The thing's there, just the little book, bro.
Bro, the beat has a
yeah.
on it. It's kind of a weird line, but it's alright. That's my culture. The chorus on this is too hard, bro. Yeah. The flow is too good, bro. He slides on this beat.
For real, dude.
Crazy girl go on a date. I can make a gay girl turn to a straight. Take off them jeans and put on a leg. Fuck all that. Take your bitch and I grab on the waist. Talk to the reverend, but I don't know miss. I cannot see the haters like I miss. Oh my god.
You know how ZZ has like that like Colombian type of instrument on it. If you hear it in the background, it might come in the chorus. It has like a tiny bit like in the beat. Just listen. There's like something. It likes to boop, boop, boop. You hear it? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Just bring my friends, it's not for me, no, it's just for my mans, I'ma just play with her, as fast as I can, I'ma just count these racks, as fast as I can, I never trust no bitch, I ain't never trust no man, Bro.
10.
10? That's 10 for you?
10.
Dude. Alright.
One second.
Oh my gosh. That song... I honestly don't know which one I like more between Urgency and Venetia. I might just have to put both 10. Oh my gosh, bro. That song is just it. Everything that we've been leading up to with the harmonies, with the chorus in the background, with the fun stuff in the beat, with the pauses, with the drops, everything leads up to Venetia.
It's just a 10.
Yeah, like, everything that has been good in each song is in Venetia.
It's in Venetia.
Dude, it's just good. It's just a very good song.
Everything.
Oh my gosh.
I can listen to that on repeat for hours.
Dude, that it might be the best.
And then we're gonna secure the bag. It's gonna be horrible.
Oh my god.
It's gonna make bro.
Venetia's so good. Alright, you ready for secure the bag? Wait. 3, 2, 1. It feels like echoey kind of. Like in the background, the beat's like kind of echoey.
Yeah. I love the background noise. It gives me Halo vibes.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not trash.
No, it's not a bad song. This one's just more simple.
What is her name? She got a red range. It's moving in shame. I vote Cody. Blood in my neck. Ice in my rollie. I was messed up. They didn't notice. They didn't notice. They didn't notice. Now I got guap. They be on me. Now they on me. Now they on me. These niggas, they be so fake. They not your homies. They try to get you baloney. These niggas full of baloney. She say I'm running a race. Say my name Atake. She say why you out here so late. I very bad to every day.
The melodies on this.
They missing the way. She used to play. Now she on my face. You in, you out. This is a game.
I don't know if that's a synth or something in the background, but it's like the echoey thing. Oh my gosh.
It was so good.
It's so good.
Switching for lanes. Oh, we're not the same. For that little bitch. Chopping your brain. They flashing them pics. Cause it's V-Lone on my James. Look at my kicks. Kicking that shit like my name with Luke Kane. I took your little bitch and felt the pain. Me and you boys when we not the same. He say he better than me, that's all lies. Say she never did these drugs all night. We eating good, they cannot judge us all lies. Keep somebody that I love close by. Cause they want me to die when my clothes die. We gon' put him in a trunk if he holds it.
This part isn't my favorite.
No. Almost smoked him. Now we forced that develop.
It's probably do.
Yeah, securing that bag, getting that cash, they missing the way, she used to play, now she on my face, you in or you out, this is a game, this is a game, this is a game,
Yeah, this beat is nice. This beat is smooth.
Switching for lanes, oh, we're not the same.
Is there a section at the end? Yeah.
Red phone.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
He's like around people.
I never saw nothing like this. I never saw anything in my whole entire life like this. I
So
don't know what they were.
on Earth now.
No. I was right here looking through the glass. I don't know, bro. I'm trying to figure it out. Nothing's making sense. Bro, I gotta drop this album, all this, bro.
All right. What are your thoughts before mine? I got a little.
Okay.
I got a little something.
So, I love the beat.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me Halo vibes. I really love the beat, and I really love the chorus.
Yeah.
There's some lows to it. I'm putting that 9.
9?
No, 8.5.
8.5. All right. So, I kind of feel that. So, what I think that the beat is insane, but there's like, you know how I said that Lil Main's kind of like the little brother to Baby Pluto. I feel like it's kind of the same thing with Venetia and Secure the Bag. Like, Secure the Bag's trying to be Venetia so bad, but it just can't.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like it's like sort of the same feeling, but Venetia just has something that Secure the Bag doesn't.
I don't know what it is.
It's like the beat. It drops out kind of during the verse, and I feel like it's so hard to have a 10 out of 10 type of song like Venetia was, that like doesn't really have a beat on it unless you're like really spitting, you know. Right. But Lil Uzi doesn't have those type of lyrics to just carry it like boom bat style, you know what I mean? Yeah. So you put it at 8.5. I'm thinking like 8. Thinking like 8? Yeah, I'm thinking 8. It's a decent track. It's just not Venetia. You know? Yeah. It's just not on that level. Just not. Okay. So,
we got P2.
P2. This is part 2 to Except for Life. This is one thing that people were getting hyped for. Yeah. How much here? We'll have our thoughts about it after. All right, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
And I'm getting back to it.
I like this part. It's like kind of quiet.
I know.
I don't really care 'cause I'm done. All the real love is not fun. There's no emotion on my face 'cause I'm numb. You see me everywhere you look, no you can't hide or run. Yeah, that was everything I said. Messing with your head, messing with your head. I said everything I said. Messing with your head, messing with your head, bro. Messing with your head. I've been texting her all night. She know I was doing wrong. She left me right on red now. I'm walking with my head down. I gotta keep my head high. I got a whole nother check, not talking verified. Rest in peace, my dad. I am no hater, yeah, we in the same difference that you do not own. I could just tell by the way that you're driving it. I pull up in that car just like it's stolen. Yeah, came a long way, came from the hallway. I can't stop, keep going. Yes, my life just feel like one long day. Just live in the moment. Coming out just when the sun down. My boys, they ruthless like hoops and they really run down. I got paper cuts from
It's another simple type of song.
Yeah.
It's a little more than Secure the Bag, not as much as Venetia.
There's no emotion on my face 'cause I'm numb. You see me everywhere you look, no you can't hide or run. Yeah, everything I said, messing with your head, messing with your head. I said everything I said, messing with your head, messing with your head, dog. Messing with your head, whoa.
Ew.
No, I can't go outside, can't go out back. Yeah, I told that girl I'm not no duck. This ain't that fact. I don't wanna get older, I'm still living in my life. Yeah, I want my life, just keep going. Don't worry about that, just tighten up and keep flowing. Power bumper, she gon' ride me like wakeboard. I'm licking on her body until she don't make noise. Yeah. I don't really care, 'cause I'm done. On the real, love is not fun. There's no emotion on my face, 'cause I'm numb. You see me everywhere you look, no, you can't hide no front. Yeah, yeah, everything I said, messing with your head, messing with your head. I said everything I said, messing with your head.
It's more deep. It's definitely more like kind of.
Yeah, it's more deep than the rest of the album.
Yeah.
I feel like the closest thing's maybe Urgency. Urgency had a few bars in there.
This is more like.
Messing with your head.
It's more like I'm sorry. I want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying to stop. Just like, you know,
What?
there's a few bars in Urgency that are a little deep.
Yeah.
You're far too kind. You and you, an experience of a lifetime. I see all of you. Yeah. I really appreciate you.
So there's nothing at the end?
No, there's nothing. Wow.
So that's the album. Are we listening to the bonus tracks?
I mean, we can listen to them just for fun. I don't think we should like rate them or anything.
No.
I mean, they're just bonus tracks.
But let's go into the whole album rating, and then we'll do the bonus tracks.
And P2. We'll talk about P2 for a second. So at the end, that was, you know, it was like, thank you, and you, and you. He was like thanking his fans on that one because like how far he's come since EXO Tour Life, and this is the part 2, EXO Tour Life. So this one's kind of hard for me because it, like, the beat is very similar, obviously, to EXO Tour Life. It's not the exact same, but it's, like, super duper similar.
It's not as trappy.
He has this, like, on the chorus, he has the same flow. On the verses, he has, like, a few different type of flows, so it makes it, like, a little fresh. But I don't think it's as good as EXO Tour Life is. So it's hard to, I don't know, it's hard to rate it really high if there's a song that's just like it, but it's worse. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't think it's on EXO Tour Life level.
Song makes me want to go swimming.
Really? Song makes me
like...
I feel like it's like late at night and I'm just in my bed kind of chilling. Not like sad, but just like just chilling.
Like, and lights on?
Yeah, it's just chilling. Yeah. It's that type of song for me. What do you think about rating it? You put Secure the Bag at an 8.5.
8.5.
8.5?
8.5. P2's not the...
I feel like it's a...
I thought it was going to be another 10 until I listened to it again.
Yeah, it's an 8 for me again. So we both think it's on about the same level as Secure the Bag. Alright. And then the full album review. Right here. Alright. What are we thinking with this album?
Okay, so overall,
Mm-hmm.
it starts out more hyped, right, to get you hooked, and it's like semi-strong, and like that stuff's good, but that's more single stuff, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And then when it goes into the Renji,
yeah,
that's when it gets so good, and like I could listen to those bits all over. Like, I'm sorry, like Venetia, Chrome Heart Tags, all those I could listen to so much. Urgency, they're just so good.
Yeah,
and I don't know, it's hard to the highs are so high.
Yeah, the highs are really high.
And
there's not too many like
kind of average.
There's not too many lows, but I feel like there are definitely some parts of the album that are just like, eh.
It just feels like average.
Yeah, it's like not really feeling it. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's a lot of parts of this album that I like though, like the theme, the story that's like in most of the songs. You know what I mean? And having the feeling of like spacey in some of the earlier stuff, and then the harmonizing and the Renji section, you know?
Yeah.
Just like stuff that each section has that puts it differently, that like separates it from the other sections. I like that a lot.
I do like that. I didn't know that was a thing until now.
Really? Yeah. Like once you know that, like you notice it.
Right.
You know? Like you notice that the first 6 are more darker and more like trap.
I like the story at the end of the song.
Yeah.
Those segments. That really brings the album like to life.
Yeah, it keeps the album moving. Like you want to listen to the next one, the next song. This is so hard.
So do you just want to take the average, or do you want to take?
Well, I feel like the average is.
If we're just going with our rating from what I think, I say 8 out of 10.
That's exactly what I was gonna put. 8 out of 10. I think it's a very solid album. Like this is a good album. All right. So album, we put at an 8 out of 10. I think that's fair. I think that's pretty fair.
That's fair.
There's a few like big moments on the album, like big moments, yeah. And there's a few slept on moments like Urgency. It has like 20 million views. 20 million streams. That's a slept on song.
I think people, if you look at the album as Homecoming and Baby Pluto, you're not gonna like it.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you're going into it in the wrong headspace, like I did at first, you're also not gonna like it. But if you go in with the right headspace, thinking I'm just gonna have fun listening to the album, not gonna take it too seriously, just like, some fun music to listen to.
Definitely.
Then you'll like it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. 8 out of 10 with Lil Uzi Vert.
8 out of 10.
Eternal Atake. We'll listen to the bonus tracks.
Yeah, let's go do this real quick. Ready? What's all so? I hate this song.
Really?
I'll be honest with you.
This song's kind of legendary, Lucky.
It's just ready? Not.
3, 2, 1. Is that Tyler? Is that Tyler?
That's Tyler.
Yeah. Oh, that was Tyler talking about Drake at Camp Flog. No.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because like everybody was like booing Drake and like wanting him to get kicked off the stage and everything. And he got like mad at the fans.
Isn't that horrible?
This beat is fire. You can't.
Okay, all my checks, I just be clearing it. She saw my dick, then she get delirious. Okay, jump on the jet, so I'm clearing it. Okay, pop, but I'm not talking new. Okay, smoke that boy just like a cigarette. If that boy try to make a fuss move, I'm on some whole other shit. I got a whole nother.
The song is just fun, though.
I was fucking on your bitch. She was riding on my dick. She ain't need 2 pedals. I swear these niggas, they bitches. I swear they all gonna snitch when my niggas gon' shoot at them. Niggas, they mad about this. Niggas, they mad about that, but it's only if you let them. She say my name in her phone. Only thing she say me under is probably that you let her. No, I don't got proper loan. Only thing in my pocket is probably some blue cheddar. She try to leave me alone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I know it's blue cheese on me, but when I got 50s on me, I call that shit loose cheddar. Jeremy Scott's all on my feet. I had a cougar with me, so I call that girl Coretta. I am the richest nigga in my city. I can make it rain like no matter what's the weather. I know that girl, she got swag, but when it comes to putting it together, she could do better. I see that girl at DM. She ain't answer me, so you know that I gotta shoot 2 at her.
I like that. I like that part of the beat.
Yeah.
Gotta shoot 2 at her. Stay with the blue cheddar. That girl, she got on my clone. I told that little girl that she gotta just do better. Are you serious? I swear my money is serious. Okay, all my checks, I just be clearing it. She saw my dick, then she get delirious. Okay, jump on the jet, so I'm clearing it. Okay, pop, but I'm not talking new. Okay, smoke that boy just like a cigarette. If that boy try to make a fuss move, they try to cut me.
We're straight into that way.
Yeah.
I said, turn me up. I cannot hear my flow. I ain't never been no fool. Do what I want, I'ma bend your rules.
Do you hear the skirt?
I like this part.
If I love you, better say that you love me, and if I trust you, better say that you trust me. Talk about the bag, the mullet, the wild. I'm at the bank, only time that I'm running. I said I'm on the road, no, I cannot stop. I'm running through obstacles, I'm in the hole. Oh, stop that. Told her if you shoot first, we gon' pop back.
The melodies in the background, bro.
What you got on? Not a sweatsuit made of nylon. Say my righteous girl, yeah, she say right on. When I hit the girl, right with the light on. When I hit the girl, gotta shoot 2 at her.
It's like video gamey again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
girl, she got with my clone. I told that little girl that she gotta just do better. Are you serious? I swear my money is serious. Okay, all my checks, I just be clearing it. She said my dick that she get delirious. Okay, jump on the jet.
Song is just fun. It's just a fun little song.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy, but it's not bad. It's not even close to being bad. Bro's goated. Ready, set, go. Woo! This is a fun little song. Now this song.
I want it that way. I want it that way. Whoa.
2,500 on my shirt with the tags.
I want it that way. I want it that way. I want it that way.
I want it that way. Whoa, she from Atlanta. She went to Cascade. She ride the beat like she's trying to drag race. Don't slow me right down. I like it fast pace. That is enough about that girl. Everyone know it is my world. And he dropped the album. Thought it was trash. I'm on my own. I'm talking masturbate.
Pause.
She gave me
No! I'm like losing my sanity right now.
You don't like it?
No, I like it.
Oh.
It's because we're on the 20th Uzi song.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Yeah.
Like, I'm not listening to Uzi for a week.
Really?
Whoa.
I feel like this is a really good song to have in the background. Like, if the only thing you're doing is listening to music, it's not the best song to listen to. But if you're, like, gaming or something, and then you just have this in the background, like, it's a decent song.
That's all right. I want it that way.
When I'm in DC, make a whole score. Yes, I'm slimy like a snail, but I'm no slow. Only reason I didn't kick her out, cause she gon' deep, though. Hitting no protection injection, yeah, this shit is lethal. They laugh at me because I'm evil.
He drops out a little
I
bit.
kill my girlfriend, that's why I'm single.
Hey, yo.
Can't call 911 cause I'm even when my thoughts are lost to three goals. Diamonds, hitting, bling, bling, make a chopper, sing, here, killer, same thing, eyes, blow, Simmons, yeah, bad, don't want God said not that way. I'm with the winning team, they make sure I'm not last place. If I wake up, don't make no money, that's a sad day. Whoa, 2,500 for my shirt with the tags. I want it that way. I want it that way. I want it that way. Whoa, I want it that way.
It's a cool song. It's alright. You need to leave.
No, that's a cool song.
Yeah, it was a cool little song. Alright.
We just listened to all of EA, bro.
Bro,
I'm
just
not,
like that.
We said we may do the deluxe. I'm not listening to Strawberry Peel.
No, that song's fire though.
Strawberry Peel, Strawberry Peel, Strawberry Peel, Strawberry Peel.
Bro, that album's so hype. That album's so hype. Oh my gosh. Alright. That way's a cool little song. Is it like redoes like an old song?
I really have to pee.
Same. Same.
Do we have a little be right back and we go cross streams?
That's so sick. Yeah. Nah,
We'll
sit
be
back
right
down.
back.
Sit back down. Sit back down. All right. So if you're on the YouTube right now, go down below, subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends.
What he said.
We gotta get as much people seeing this as possible, bro. You know, we're about to be working hard. We're about to be putting out streams, putting out videos, Instagram, Twitter, everything like that. So just keep stopping by. You know what it is. We're gonna have some fun streams. You can stop by the streams. They're always fun. They're gonna be fun. You know what it is. We have some laughs. We have some stuff that you won't even see because you're on the YouTube right now. All right. We have some stuff that you won't even see.
Exactly.
And you'll see it if you come to the streams.
Exactly.
So come and stop by. All right. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you later.
We said.